Here we are at Strathroy Antique Mall. We are located at 39 Front Street East. We're a large antique market with over 100 booths and 21,000 square feet. I'm showing you vendor 137's items because he has many different glasses and many different patterns. So if you see the pattern or the size you need, just come to the front, till, and ask to see 137's booth. We're having a sale right now and he has 10% off all his items. It doesn't matter if it's $1 or $5. This here is a large oil painting. It's just gorgeous. It's signed. It's got the brass name tag. It's done well. It's $3.25 and right now he has 10% off. He sells a lot of crystal and a lot of glasses. So he carries many different sizes and shapes. It's worth coming to look through it if you're looking for certain pieces. There's cornflower crystal and lots more. That's insulators there. There's some dessert cups, water glasses, bowls, stemware. Some are paneled, cut, and etched. Some are depression glass. I'm just going to show you a bunch of stuff for you to look through. There's canning jars, of course. Flower frog is that silver piece with the white. Flower frogs are wonderful. You can add your flowers and they'll become all different sizes. You can cut back your stem and decorate it, and it holds it in place, and you put water in the bottom. But the flower frog itself has a bunch of holes for each stem or multiple stems. These cups are neat. They are crystal little cups with, they're like mugs for punches probably, but you don't see those very often. Some are marked, so they're new old stock. They're all in good condition, just give it a check, and there shouldn't be any chips. As you know, crystal does glitter in colors. Here's a lot of different glass sizes and pitchers, stemware. There's many other dealers in this mall. This is just one. That has a lot of crystal by the looks of it. This interesting crystal, which is hard to see in this light. I'll show you the one. Those are tall. That's not what I meant. But it's got black crystal running through the center of the stem. It appears to be a good seller for him. They always sell anytime he brings it in, and they're a pretty crystal. That's an oil painting, large. Green depression glass. Cake plate. A reamer for lemons. Many different knives. That's a server with different sections. Candle wick outside in like an emerald green. See the different greens? This is a rare radio. It's got the nice thick leather and brass outer. It's great for radio collectors. And I never even noticed down below is a chalk painted vintage table, like an end table. It's done in gray, like a slate gray. And there's the matching coffee table. They look a lot better in person. Here's more green depression glass, some with gold. Pin trays, knives, servers, double-handed sugar, vases, teacups. A lot of the teacups make your tea taste great. I know it sounds silly, but if you try it, you'll probably always drink your tea in these teacups. Not the new ones, but the old ones. That's $20. That's a linen gown. That's Waterford crystal lamps, a pair of them. They'd be pretty all lit up. There's a big ironstone platter. Many other, those look like corn flour. Different sizes and shapes again. Some antler knives. Teapots. The teapots taste good too, just cleaning up and have a nice pot of tea. Those are Bakelite handled knives. That's a purse, that long piece. Looks like some Balik pieces beside the pottery. Balik's a pretty collectible piece. That looks like Shelley. Balik. There's an antique chair. Somebody put an old cane in a vase. Depression glass vase are pretty hardy, those depression glass pieces. There's the antique handles. You need some for your doors. An old fan. They look great sitting around. Singer sewing machine. Sews right through your thick leathers and jeans. Some pottery pieces. And more glass. This is hard to pick up the design for these ones. Ship with marble bases. Cups and saucers and mugs with roses. Roses are a very popular thing to sell. There's a mustard pot in pottery. That's cute. You can use it for all different things in your home. You could add sugar to it. The choice is yours. It just looks good. There's a dish set for $120. It's got lots of pieces. Vases. Some cranberry. Cranberry is quite collectible. Milk glass. Candle holders. Ginger jars. And it looks like Royal Albert again. Up here some champagnes. Pink depression glass tray. Antique mirror. Solid wood frame. Many different pieces on his table. Blue pieces are quite collectible. There's a large corner cupboard, and it's got more crystal in it. Different pattern depression. Wavy front. Some juice glasses. And flower frogs again. That's what I was telling you before about. Those are flower frogs, and one's in the white milk glass stand. Large brass eagle. More dishes. Those are Royal Albert, I believe tea time. And these are kind of too dark to see, so we'll whiz by them quickly. And here's a lot more glass. Looks like corn flour, so you can look at all the different pieces, see what you need. You can easily do a set of 4, 6, 8, 12 here. Or just one. He hasn't marked individually. Here's a bunch of dinner sets with the trailing roses. I forget the name. Bridal rose. Porcelain. And it's all on a table. There's some brass pieces on the floor. Solid brass. More bridal rose. A couple little bud vases. Pink depression glass. Salters. And another dinner set in pink and white. Beatrice Potter. Crystal bowls. Trinkets. Glasses. This is the black stemware I was telling you about. These are very collectible. Sell them all the time. They come in all different shapes and sizes. More crystal. Pinwheel. Cornflower. Etched and other ones. The black stemmed crystal. I think they sell them in the jewelry stores, or they did. They paid a pretty price for just one piece. So being they can buy unused, it's a fraction of the cost to add to their collection. Thank you. I'll see you at Strathroy Antique Mall.